Arizona CDL practice test.
Question 1. On what roads you should reduce your speed by?
1/4, 60%, 1/2, 1/3.
Answer.
1/3.
Question 2. How often must you stop to check your cargo while on the road?
Every 3 hours or 150 miles. After each break you take while you're driving. Within the first 50 miles. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 3. You should inspect wheel bearing seals for
Broken leaf springs. Tears. Leaking. Twisted axles.
Answer.
Leaking.
Question 4. What is the gross vehicle weight, GVW?
The total weight that includes the vehicle, towed vehicles, and the load. A vehicle's maximum weight rating, specific by its manufacturer. The total weight of a single vehicle and its load. All of the above.
Answer.
The total weight of a single vehicle and its load.
Question 5. How can you determine if your vehicle is equipped with ABS?
Check for yellow ABS malfunction lamps on the instrument panel. Look for wheel speed sensor wires that are coming from the rear of your brakes. Check if your vehicle was manufactured after March 1, 1998, they are required to have the panel light. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 6. Which of these is not part of the basic method for shifting up?
Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side. Push in the clutch and shift into higher gear at the same time. Release the clutch. Release the clutch and press the accelerator at the same time.
Answer.
Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Question 7. Which two special conditions indicate that you should downshift?
Starting down a hill and entering a curve. Starting up a hill and finishing a curve. Starting down a hill and finishing a curve. Starting up a hill and entering a curve.
Answer.
Starting down a hill and entering a curve.
Question 8. Total stopping distance is a combination of
reaction distance plus viewing distance plus braking distance. Braking distance plus stopping distance. Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance. Reaction distance plus braking distance.
Answer.
Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance.
Question 9. What constitutes a hazardous materials placard?
Signs that help tax collectors determine how much to tax a hazardous cargo. Signs that warn the public to stay at least 1,000 feet away from the vehicle. Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo. Signs on the inside of the vehicle that remind the driver what he is carrying.
Answer.
Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo.
Question 10. What happens when you let the air out of hot tires?
It has no effect at all. This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low. It will cool them down. You will be able to continue your journey sooner. This is a good idea so the extra pressure is relieved.
Answer.
This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low.
Question 11. Before transporting a sealed load, you must check
that you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits. A picture of whatever is inside. A small sample of whatever is inside. All of the above.
Answer.
That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits.
Question 12. Which of the following is not true about an escape ramp?
May be made of soft gravel. May be located a few miles from the top of a downgrade. May turn uphill. Is of no use if you are traveling too quickly.
Answer.
Is of no use if you are traveling too quickly.
Question 13. How many days do you have to change your CDL to Arizona, after moving your permanent domicile to Arizona?
90 days. 30 days. 15 days. 60 days.
Answer.
30 days.
Question 14. You should place the starter switch key into your pocket while you are performing the pre-trip inspection because
it could damage the starting mechanism. Someone could start and move the truck. Someone could steal the truck. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone could start and move the truck.
Question 15. Which of the following is most likely to get stuck on raised railroad crossings?
A single-axle tractor making a return journey empty. A low-slung car carrier. A single-axle tractor pulling a regular trailer. An empty moving van.
Answer.
A low-slung car carrier.
Question 16. If you are traveling at 55 miles per hour in a 30-foot vehicle, you should leave how many seconds of following distance?
4 seconds. 6 seconds. 3 seconds. 7 seconds.
Answer.
4 seconds.
Question 17. Which of the following is the key steering component?
Gearbox. Leaf spring. Bearing plate. Torque rod.
Answer.
Gearbox.
Question 18. How far ahead should drivers look while driving, according to the manual?
10 to 12 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds. 12 to 15 seconds. 7 to 12 seconds.
Answer.
12 to 15 seconds.
Question 19. How many hours of sleep does the average person need per night, or risk accumulating sleep debt?
6 to 7 hours. 8 to 9 hours. 7 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours.
Answer:
7 to 8 hours.
Question 20. The most important hand signal you should agree on with a helper is:
Faster. Go. Stop. Turn up the music.
Answer:
Stop.
Question 21. Signs of distracted drivers include:
Individuals listening to music too loudly. Individuals driving at a consistent speed above the speed limit. Drivers having conversations with passengers. Vehicles exiting the roadway.
Answer:
Drivers having conversations with passengers.
Question 22. Always try to back toward the driver's side because:
Your truck will naturally pull toward the driver's side. It's more comfortable for turning your neck. You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window. All of the above.
Answer:
You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window.
Question 23. How many tie-downs are required for a 20-foot load?
4 tie-downs. 3 tie-downs. 2 tie-downs. 1 tie-down.
Answer:
2 tie-downs.
Question 24. In your emergency kit, you do not need to have:
Fire extinguisher. Spare jacket. Spare electrical fuses. Warning devices.
Answer:
Spare jacket.
Question 25. An anti-lock braking system will:
Let you drive faster. Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard. Increase a vehicle's ultimate stopping power. Shorten your stopping distance.
Answer:
Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Question 26. It has just reached freezing. Which of the following areas is slippery?
A bridge. When-looking road. A shaded area. All of the above.
Answer:
All of the above.
Question 27. What is not one of the 4 skill areas that operating a commercial vehicle requires?
First aid certification. Safely backing. Accelerating. Steering.
Answer:
First aid certification.
Question 28. What's the definition of a hazard?
A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger. Something you can safely ignore. Something you can easily avoid. Something you must stop for.
Answer:
A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger.
Question 29. What might happen if you swing wide to the left before you turn right?
You might damage your leaf springs. Someone might try to pass you, on your left. Someone might try to pass you, on your right. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone might try to pass you, on your right.
Question 30. Where should you place your warning devices, if you must stop on a one-way or a divided highway?
50 feet, 100 feet, and 150 feet toward approaching traffic. 100 feet, 200 feet, and 300 feet toward approaching traffic. 10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic. 20 feet, 50 feet, and 100 feet toward approaching traffic.
Answer.
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic.
Question 31. Starting the engine and inspecting the cab involves each of these tasks, except
checking the air pressure gauge, starting the engine, then listening for unusual noises, starting the engine, then putting the gear shift in neutral, checking the transmission controls.
Answer.
Starting the engine, then putting the gear shift in neutral.
Question 32. During your pre-trip test, when examining hoses with the instructor, you need to look for
puddles on the ground, frays in the water pump belt, the location of the dipstick, low windshield washer fluid level.
Answer.
Puddles on the ground.
Question 33. Which of the following determines the safe speed for going down a steep downgrade?
The total weight of the vehicle and cargo. The steepness of the grade. The road conditions. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 34. What is a common cause of tire fires?
Cold tires. Overinflated tires. Underinflated tires. All of the above.
Answer.
Underinflated tires.
Question 35. How can you start moving without rolling backward?
Apply the hand valve. Engage the clutch before removing your foot from the brake. Put on the parking brake whenever necessary. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 36. What is the best way to figure out how many seconds of following distance you have?
Get 1/4 closer to the car in front of you, then back off again. Multiply how long this took you by 4 for following distance. Use the stopwatch on your phone to try to determine how long before you reach a mile marker after the car in front of you appeared to reach it. Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it. Text a friend and tell them to text you back in 10 seconds and see how long that seemed to take compared to far you traveled.
Answer.
Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Question 37. While driving at night, which beams should you use as often as you can?
High beams. Low beams. Emergency flashers. Novelty lights.
Answer.
High beams.
Question 38. Retarders keep you from skidding on the road because
they help reduce your reaction distance. They help you control your speed. They give you more control over your brakes. They don't. You skid more easily with retarders.
Answer.
They don't. You skid more easily with retarders.
Question 39. Which of the following should you not do if you experience a tire failure?
Be aware that a tire has failed. Hold the steering wheel firmly. Stay off the brake pedal. Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Answer.
Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Question 40. Why is it important to use a helper when backing?
Because you are providing a job for someone else. Because people feel more comfortable when you do. Because you have blind spots. All of the above.
Answer.
Because you have blind spots.
Question 41. Why should you cover cargo?
Because many states require it. To protect individuals from any spilled cargo. To protect your cargo from bad weather. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 42. How many seconds does it take for a normal tractor-trailer to clear a double track?
More than 15 seconds. 10 seconds. More than 30 seconds. 14 seconds.
Answer.
More than 15 seconds.
Question 43. The minimum tire tread depth for front tires is
4 32 inch depth. 1 32 inch depth. 3/8 inch depth. 1/2 inch depth.
Answer.
4 32 inch depth.
Question 44. You don't want to be a distracted driver, so you
have all your emotionally hard conversations in the first hour of driving. If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination. Only read maps or your phone when there are no cars around you. Smoke, eat, and drink during straight portions of the road.
Answer.
If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination.
Question 45. How long will you lose your CDL driving privileges if you are convicted of a second DUI offense in either a CMV or your private vehicle?
Life. 1 year minimum. 5 years minimum. 10 years minimum.
Answer.
Life.
Question 46. What action should you do before driving while drowsy?
Drink energy drinks. Pull off the road and get some sleep. Open your vehicle windows for some fresh air. Drink a cup of coffee.
Answer.
Pull off the road and get some sleep.
Question 47. Do empty trucks have the best braking?
Yes, but only on wet surfaces. No. Yes. Yes, but only if the truck is newer than 1998.
Answer.
No.
Question 48. Which of the following is not something you should check during a trip?
Text messages. Mirrors. Cargo and cargo covers. Tires.
Answer.
Text messages.
Question 49. What will help a drunk sober up?
A glass of water. Coffee. Fresh air. Time.
Answer.
Time.
Question 50. If you double your speed, how much more distance will it take to stop?
Twice as much. 5 times as much. 3 times as much. 4 times as much.
Answer.
4 times as much. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.